Yo, Delver Now fan. Welcome back to Batman Telltale series. I was thinking about this game like a couple days ago because I got like a schedule all that. I don't play like the game, the full game, the whole day, all that. And other than just like cutting when the video get long, just gonna probably do like do 4 episode. I'm gonna see how long this rest of the episode is. So enough to hop in the game. No, what I recently find out. I know I'm just jumping. No, I recently find out that I really thought Instagram, not Instagrams, um, TikTok thoughts. I was like, yo, I thought that was a myth, and until I actually downloaded and saw it, like it's it's crazy, man. Like females get like 2 million plus likes on this like 45-second video about like shaking the booty or something. I mean, by any means, go ahead and do it, man. Like I'm not doodling on nobody, you know. I'm not trying to doodle on nobody. But I know that was a random cell. It just popped in my head. Go follow my TikTok at j.chapman. That's JAY.CHAP02. Where we left off? I think we left off like Catwoman. No. We left off at his manor, at his mansion. The dude, what's the name? Falcon. He was like, "Your dad know what hands to shake."
It's me.
Okay, my boy said it's me. Episode 1. So I did cut off at the right time. We're dealing about the shadows. I don't say I pronounce it already.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors
So
locked
people
tonight.
break into houses and stuff, bro.
And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned. But the
Not
most
all of them.
shocking part of
Let's
this
see what she
story
was really
is
after.
Bates' allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold
Nah,
any
just
water with the voters?
stop joking
Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to
around.
take
Alright, bro, I
down
want
one of
hungry all
Gotham's
day.
most
So as soon as I get on
promising
this
young
game, my son,
politicians?
Nearly fell off a building for this.
I like Telltale series art.
Trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
No bull, bro. You should worry about asking for her OnlyFans.
Deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
This morning, the body of Falcone family capo.
The newest addition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
Batteries. These ain't look sharp.
Let's
Like
see if
this
I can
look like if you
refine
get
the
hit with one of
edge.
these at
Could be
perfect
sharper.
angle, it look like you can like really pierce your skin.
Gotham police are investigating multiple
Oh, that
cases
computer?
of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow
Can I turn this
passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time.
Batman be beating the
2
heck out of
patients
people,
have
bro.
gone missing
I swear he
from
be
Arkham
taking
Asylum,
he
bringing
taking
the
his
total
anger out on
number of
people, bro.
escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say
always checking
inhumane
around.
conditions at the aging asylum. The
The
latest
suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back.
should
even from the police.
Welcome to the club being black, my brother. I'm joking.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation. Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Who built this beautiful Batman? We're playing all the games out here, boy. You can play Warzone, Fortnite, and Apex on 3 different screens.
That's why that was so important. Encrypted.
You already know the best hacker in here.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest
Right.
of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what
Boy,
that
he ain't have it like he got a lot
Catwoman
of money
tried to
for his
say?
dad.
In the process,
So that's
are we
answer my
looking at?
question for
let me
real.
try
Like,
a
who built this
different
beautiful-
angle.
Okay. This is Gotham City. Ain't Gotham City like in New York? That's right. Correct me if I'm wrong. What are we supposed to be looking for?
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's
My
still
vision
plenty of
frame
files
crazy.
to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including
all
Mr.
everyone left.
Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat, I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah, thanks for the interruption.
And it wasn't for you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good scotch. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist.
My boy still got blood on his ring.
I'll check the
So now
codex.
that's- Who's that?
Found her.
Crimes, burger, blah blah blah. New chemical on the site. Chemical. I forget. Charges self for recent break-ins. See a fact that she done leave any clues behind. Currently, this GCPD had no lead. I wish I know more about her. I'll recheck. What else?
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries,
I just said that Batman. I
break-ins.
should become Batman.
Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
Now, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Oh
Miss
no,
Vale
man.
noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've
Right.
endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than
This
ever.
city need me.
You have to be careful.
I have a job to do, okay? A responsibility to this city. You know why I do this.
For the car, I presume.
Well, the car helps.
Oh yes, you drive that thing like a bat out of hell. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what,
I bet
20
it's that
years?
dude I was just
Last time I
asking
saw him,
who was it?
we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is
He looked like the type to say, I didn't
Why
choose
he's
the street
returning
life.
now, I haven't the faintest
The
idea.
street life choose me. Like he
He
definitely
just
like
wants
that
to
type say that.
reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
The only one that got away. 1.2. What do the streamers be about? Copper Park. And this place will run down. But I really had for that ski heat, boy. That boy give you that yee boy. Ain't no license plates.
Where are you, Oz?
Alright, let's go. Let's go here first. Why? I don't know why I just hit R2. Hey, but you might need. But I want to go check out the joint. Can I turn back? Alright. Graffiti. And I know how that's how you spell graffiti. Bat, you didn't say nothing, Bruce. I'm calling Bruce when you don't get the Batman suit on. You got the Batman suit on. I'm calling Bat. Salmon. Bro, he's just like you got. That's what I think about every time I see a homeless person, right? Are they gonna use this for drugs, or are they gonna actually use this to get their life together? Like actually go buy food and stuff. Cause I just see here he got like pills, a bottle, and a pill. But he could be sick though, so ain't taking no chance. Is that him right there? If you that car out here, you got warm up by a fire. You shot Braun Jackie out here. Did that dude disappear?
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Oz. Oh, they go to low life. And Tom no Fusher. I always wonder where the people like why do people take the shopping carts? Oh, they with beer cans. Is that smoking, man?
Watch, wallet, cash. But this goes through you.
Hey, you heard him, man.
Just walk away, bro.
The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you.
End him!
Bro, watch this kid sound ass.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right?
This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come
But
here!
he got it,
Think
bro.
that'll do?
On that one. Oh, pass Soko, bro. I almost passed Soko.
Stay down!
I'm gonna whip a Glock out. You take out a fair gun?
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
I don't know how you do it.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little,
I don't know what
Yeah.
you got, but you got
It is new.
herpes or something. You just pass that jank to me.
woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once.
Crazy, right? You just come out the door and save the day. Maybe you should become Batman.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
No bull.
Those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
But that's drinking. But you still got blood on you, bro.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did.
Yeah, but I lost my parents
Hobnobbing
too, but don't
parties,
forget that, bro.
round the world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I have my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Right.
Falcone was an
You
uninvited
gotta make it
guest.
clear, bro, because like
That's
people
it.
gonna pay a piss on you.
Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made
you
a
just-
stack of
why
casual
you-
corpses a
why
mile
you just
high,
tag-
ruining
like,
families
tadpole like
like
that?
mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all
Yeah,
the way
bro.
down.
I'm not you
Like I
in,
said,
bro.
it's not gonna be pretty.
Well, maybe I'm paying
It's
too
gonna be
family, bro. You know
beautiful.
what?
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Make sure you on the right side.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but
Bro,
I got some
if I was in that situation, I was like, bro,
Cheers.
name one time the bad guy win, like in this situation, like especially in the movie and stuff in history. I mean, it probably is some examples in history, but they didn't last for a long time though. If you really think about it. Ain't been 10 minutes already. I swear time is going by fast. I was wearing a Nike hoodie, but I swear like I'm sponsored by Nike. But I'm not. It should sponsor me though. Oh, we got a red Corvette. Okay. Corvette. Hop on my baby jet. Nah, this stop. Mr. Wayne.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way. Bruce!
Yeah, but you got business
Morning, everyone.
person. You gotta pick yourself a nice person. So, a rise
Morning,
man
Mr.
told me
Dent.
if you go in business with your friends,
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast,
Keep
the
it just
paint's rusting
business.
off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking.
I can't talk
The
right
rate
now.
of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here,
When
we
is that
break
girl to the
ground
right
on a
at my
state-of-the-art
party?
mental
Not party.
health care facility. One that will improve the
know
well-being
what
of
you call it,
Gotham
party.
and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To
Yeah, I
stop
think
the
that'd go
culture
good.
of
The shorts I
crime
made.
that's running our
I'm not
streets.
shaking his name. His hand.
You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide.
Fast. Together we can change.
With this facility and our next mayor,
Do
we
you got like
change
different type of like
Gotham.
feelings? Like so could be like rude, S be like nice, scared be like confused
Today,
or something.
on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls
Right.
and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
It's a free currency.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
Yeah, this is kind
How dare you? I just finished telling you about my parents' murder and you accuse them of being, what, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, Mr.
It's
Wayne,
all
is
my
all your
money,
money
girl.
dirty?
Is the Wayne family
Look where
legacy
he
built
started
on
it,
lies?
see?
Did you know about
Don't-
this, Bruce?
How
Don't
long has
ask
your family been
questions.
dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne, Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from.
Falcon
Range
dropped
controls my
information.
territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
What is? They're probably gonna ask him about the Falcon dude. To be honest. That was 6 minutes. Wow. Why didn't he investigate? Okay, Falcon dropped the information.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you
Hey,
own. Your
who
holdings
did
are
this?
extensive.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill
Mayor
signed off
Hill.
on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I, we have a vested interest to keep things professional, for Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down,
Right.
Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
They are breaking stuff. Yes. Yes, Ma. Nah, Ma, it was it's a song. I'm dead. They didn't knock off my family picture. They didn't care.
Bruce, stay back!
We get PTSD.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce.
Why is she already popping up?
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
No bull.
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
Well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're
So
not
2
gonna have
decades
any
went
for a
by.
while.
So I'm guessing like 30.
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage.
County or something? Or
then go on the record.
It's a city.
Right here, right
Arkham
now,
is just
and
a
stop
city.
it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Okay, okay.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
She just love comes to my house.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Well, guys, the information there, again, that someone leaked, like, I'm pretty sure it's Falcon that did this, because Owen Falcon, it seems like Owen Falcon know this information, so, he get it to one of his goons, like, hey, go tell him that, and just leak this, but there's a crew, episode 2? Not episode 2, part 2, episode 1 of Batman Telltale series. If you like the walk through, making me, watching me make bad choices, watching me say chemical, too bad people, all that. Like and support the channel, really help out for the channel, all that. I'm working on my Instagram to change my name, so that's on. I'm gonna say my Instagram, all that. My Instagram is my change. It said Ducky 2 times, blah blah blah. TikTok might be popping soon. My top making short stuff, all that. So you don't really want to tell your friends out loud because people is listening. Let's say, make sure you bring someone up on their sad days, because they might can bring you up on a sad day, on your sad day. Remember, always put a smile on your face. Alright guys, this is Jay Plays, and I'll catch you guys later.